Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Safe Coin. It actually launched on a Coinbase and various other exchanges. So if you look here, it's available on HTX, Get.io, Bybit, OKX and others. So it's not available on Binance, but it's available on most of the biggest exchanges. So it is a pretty interesting coin, so I thought I should cover it. So I will actually explain the project, and in the last section, which should be Safe Coin price prediction, that is where I will share my thoughts. So if you are interested in any other section, you can actually use the timestamp to go to that section. So Safe is basically a smart accounts platform. They are the advanced form of EOAs, or externally owned accounts, which we have today. So they are actually Safe is at the forefront of the modular accounts infrastructure, paving the way for the developers to create various applications and wallets. Safe brings digital ownership of the account. So basically they have two products. The first one is called Safe Core, and they have Safe Wallet. So Safe Core is basically used for the most secure and robust tooling and infrastructure to integrate safe smart accounts and leverage account abstraction into a product. Whereas their Safe Wallet is an official interface designed for individuals and industry. So anyone can actually use their Safe Wallet, and you can also use that Safe Wallet as well. So basically, if we go to the Safe Wallet, this is the Safe Wallet which I have created here. So excuse me. So this wallet I just created is for actually to showing you how it works. So we have here for Ethereum. If I want to create for various blockchains, we have a lot of blockchains, as you can see. Of course, these are all EVM. So let's just say that I want to create a wallet for Base. I can actually just click create, and as you can see, I can just put it a name here, and let's just see. So I have to switch to the Base network in my MetaMask. So it does connect to your MetaMask, which is pretty good as well. So there are a lot of other wallets supported as well here. So as you can see, you can actually add different signs, and if you want to add multi signs, you can also do that. So I will just do that here, so just to show you how it works. So you can also pay later or pay now. Before you continue, there will be one-time network fee to activate your so there is a fee to activate a smart account wallet, but it depends on us if we want to pay now or later. So let's just say that we do that, and we have our account here. So as you can see, you can do different things with this one, and you can actually interact with apps which support Base network as well. That is a pretty awesome option, because you can actually directly go from here and connect to Aerodrome if you want to, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, open Safe app, so that is pretty awesome. So I think this solution is a pretty awesome one. If you look at here, you can also see other apps which support Base network. As you can see, you can actually interact with the Base ecosystem directly from here. Of course, this is for all of the networks. You can see this this is for the same, this is for the all networks as well. So that is pretty awesome, and I think this is one of the best solution out there when it comes to the Safe accounts. So Safe accounts are actually better version of normal accounts. So if you have, they offer more security. So smart accounts fundamentally improve security and user experience. So they improve user experience by a lot. That we just saw how you can interact using their ecosystem app, which is pretty good. As smart accounts are programmable accounts, they provide entirely new design space to solve long-lasting UX and security challenges of Ethereum, which is pretty good. So we also have smart account features include the ability to batch transactions, which is pretty good, and they can also create more seamless decentralized applications interaction that bundle multiple on-chain actions into a single transaction, which is pretty good. So this this has a lot of features, and I think this is one of the best solution out there. And if you look at the stat section in this video, you will also see how it has grown up. So when it comes to the tokenomics of the Safe coin, it is pretty weird. because the weird thing is that if you look here, its TGA is showing around April 24, 2022. So that means if we look here, it actually launched after 2 years. So that means most of the tokens have been vested, and as of now it has a circulating supply of around 443 million, which is pretty big, and it has a max supply of 1 billion. So it launched on in 2024, and its token generation event was in 2022. So you have to keep that in mind, and because of that, and strategic investors have started to get their coin, even users, even core contributors. So that means it has a lot of sell pressure to face with, and I think that is one of the biggest reason why the coin is actually down from 3.26 to 1.93. And if we look here, if we look at the investors, these are the investors. We have 1KX, we have Coinbase Ventures, we have Digital Currency and Lightspeed. So they raised around 100 million. So I think the investors are actually expecting a profit, but it is unclear whether they will sell or not. We never know, but still they have started to get their coins as of now, as you can see. So if we look at the allocation of the investors, just a second, we have 15% goes to the core contributors out of 1 billion. 15% goes to the Safe Foundation. We have ecosystem guardians, where 5% goes to them, and we also have 5% goes to the 5% goes to the users, and 60% goes to the community treasury. So if we actually add these up, 80%, around 80% goes to the community, which is pretty big as well. So as for the strategic investors, we have around 8%. So as you can see, they have started to get their coins. Of course, it's not that much, but still they will be getting around 80 million coins. So if you just add 80 million here, that is okay. So let's just only add current amount which they have actually received. So if we look here, so they have received around 36 million coins. So if we just add here 36 million, we'll be able to see how much they have actually made. So I hope this is 30 million, I think. Yeah, this one is 30 million. So as you can see, they have actually a pretty big amount, and I think they will be selling at least some of their tokens. So that could actually be one of the reasons why it has seen a lot of sell pressure as of now. But still, if you look at the rest of the allocation, it looks good, because a lot of allocation actually goes to the community, and which I think is pretty good as well. So the token will be vested over 8 years. That means most of the token will be in circulation by 2030, which is a pretty good deal. So that means as of now, we still have around over 500 tokens to go, and I think that means we will slowly see a sell pressure, but the community treasury and ecosystem rewards are given slowly. So I think we won't see that much sell pressure from that supply, but I think the core contributors and users and strategic investor could sell their tokens. So you have to keep that in mind. So I think what we need is a pretty good correction before entering into the market. So besides that, as for SafeCoin utility, we have a SafePass program, which we just discussed in the SafePass. So basically, you need to lock your safe tokens to get this SafePass, which is a pretty good utility. We also have future stake. Take your stake in the future utility. So they will have a future utility which will be different. We also have be a part of Safe DAO. They have actually their DAO. If we just go there, this is the snapshot, and they do have pretty good voting going on here. So the safe coin is actually required to do the voting here. So as you can see, we do have pretty good votes. So the last one was around 1 week ago, and they are actually so there are most of the token allocation is given to the user. So that means the community decides what happens to those funds. So I think that is most likely reason why their governance will be most likely active, and why the demand for the safe coin is a lot, and I think the market cap is actually justified because of that demand. So as for this coin as well, you can actually, I will discuss at the end of this video and about what actually we can expect from this coin, in my opinion. So looking at their stats, we have a pretty good stats. As you can see, this is the total USD value of Ethereum ERC tokens stored in all of the Safe contracts, which is over 5.1 billion, which is a pretty big amount. We also have total USD value of ETH ERC20, so which is a pretty big as well, so which is over 87 billion. If you look here, which is pretty high. And these are the total ETH, which are around 1.2 million, which is pretty big. And this is the balance, as you can see here. And the big growth is this one. So they are actually live since 2018, as you can see. And we have actually pretty good growth. As you can see, their growth is not stopping anytime soon, and it is slowly going. It did went down from the bull run, as you can see, but it has started to go down or go up again. So I think this will most likely continue. So as you can see, this is for the weekly, which is pretty good. So as you can see, we have a lot of worlds created daily, and it's going up. And these are the transaction made. As you can see, they are going up as well. Of course, we are not near the peak in 2002, but still they are going up slowly. So we have not seen that significant correction when it comes to the transaction, but I think the demand is actually increasing. And these are the gas spent on the Safe transaction. As you can see, the gas is actually increasing, and that's pretty good, I think. So beside that, I don't think we have any other stats. So and what is this one? So this is basically safe transaction last 30 days grouped by the type. As you can see, we have different types of transactions going on. The biggest one is, I think, which one is this? These are the pure ERC transactions, so which is pretty good. So this is ETH volume of all Genesis Safe transactions over time. So this is for the Genesis, and these are the so overall they have a pretty good, as you can see, pretty good growth and pretty steady growth, and it's going up slowly. So I think that says a lot about it, and I think that could mean that their token will most likely have the same demand over time. So this is the roadmap and future of Safe, and why it actually matters in the long term. As of now, they actually explain why the smart account matters. So as you can see, they have explained various things. Smart accounts leverages smart contracts for authentication, allowing for flexibility and programmability. We also have, as you can see, we also have iceberg. From the looks of it, it looks like Safe is only multi-sig, but they have various things. As you can see, it is used for VCs and institutional investors, protocol operations, gaming, AI, even social messaging and payments, identity, and other things. So as for the road to account abstraction, they have status quo. We have the end game. I won't be going deep into it. If I do go deep into it, the video will be very long, so I will just explain what they have. So as you can see, we also have the ownership layer smart contract account infrastructure. So they have various things planned in the Safe core. We also say the Safe smart account is built to last. So basically they are built to last. So we also have Safe wallet, and this is the ecosystem. Safe is everywhere. As you can see, this it's in the identity, it's in the DeFi, it's in the socials, it's in the all, it's in the DAOs, it's in the addresses, it's in the treasury management, it's in the cross chain, it's in the payment. So it's mostly everywhere. We also have the roadmap. So they are planning to embrace thousands of layer 2s, which is pretty good. So they are layer 2s powered by Safe. So they have something like that. They are also planning network abstraction, while individual layer 2s optimized on the smart contracts will be a major unlock. Achieving cross-chain functionality remains a challenge. A promising solution are keynotes which separate. So basically they have network abstractions. They also have wallet chains. They will be also going into modular smart accounts, the app store movement, which is pretty, so they are calling it the app store, the app store movement. So I think that will be big as well. So we also have crossing the chasm, turning 1 billion into digital owners. So beside that, the interesting thing you have to look at is this one, launching the Safe Pass. So they actually have something called the Safe Pass, which is this one. So basically let's just see where. So the Safe Pass program rewards activity in the Safe ecosystem with the various rewards from the Safe and other mission aligned projects such as Engine Layer, ENS, Euler, Rainbow Wormhole. So this is a pretty good pass, and I think this is like an NFT or something like that, but it's pretty good. If you just go to get points for what you already do, so earn points simply by using Safe account on Ethereum mainnet. So as long as you use Safe account on Ethereum mainnet, you gain points, and I think most of the users actually go to the airdrop because of this, and which is pretty good. And I think this Safe Pass, just a second, so let's just look at the FAQs of the Safe Pass and what is it. So Safe Pass awards both new and existing users for their participation and contributions to growth and security of the Safe ecosystem. So if you are new, you can actually use the Safe Pass to earn. The first season will run until September 30, 2024, so we still have a lot more time to actually participate in this, and is designed to reap benefits for and involving entire Safe ecosystem, which is pretty good. Participant of the Safe Pass can get rewarded through any ecosystem wallet built on the Safe, which is pretty good. So okay, so just a second, where is this one? So this is a Safe Pass. Let's just hope that it opens up. So this is how it works. Log Safe to boost points. So the Safe coin is actually required, and after that use your Safe account and earn points, get rewards. So this is a pretty good utility for Safe coin. So the Safe coin is actually required to participate in this Safe Pass, so I think that is pretty good for them. So just a second. So I think that is a pretty good utility for the Safe. So as for the price prediction and price analysis, we don't have any price analysis because the coin actually launched recently, so it is hard to say. It does not have any prior history, so we can never know where its support is and where its resistance is, but it does have a resistance around $3.26. So beside that, I think this coin has a pretty good utility, and they also have Safe program and Safe token as well. It also has Safe governance, and we also saw a pretty good growth over time, and I think that is most likely why it will have a demand over time. So I think it does have a pretty good demand as well as pretty good utility, but we do have to be careful about the token allocation. As you can see, we have a vesting going on, and I think that may actually matter because as the token, if we look here, as of now we have around 344k tokens daily, out of which some goes to the investors, some goes to the community treasuries, and some goes to the core contributor. That means we do have a daily sale pressure, which actually matters. So I think even if we look here, I think so this, oh I'm sorry, so this is for upcoming. So as of now the daily release is around 2.86 million. So I think that actually matters because as of now strategic investors are getting around 383k Safe coins, so that is a pretty big, a lot of sell pressure. We also have core contributors getting around 480k tokens, so I think that is a lot of sell pressure, but still they have actually planned a lot of reward system, so I think many people will actually try to participate in that and get rewards. So that is a pretty good utility. As I discussed in the tokenomics section, why the governance is actually pretty good. So I think overall, if we ignore this token release, and I think the supply does matter, so we'll most likely see a lot of sell pressure in the future as well, but I think that will actually most likely balance out with the demand. But I think the price it deserves as of now is around $1 or even below that. So I think the good thing would be to actually wait for it to go down, and if you are interested in that, after that you can actually buy it in a dollar cost average and take profit as it goes up. So I think it will most likely go up, because if we see any kind of announcement regarding this Safe coin, because they have actually planned future utilities, so once we do see those utilities once we see those utility revealed, I think the coin will most likely pump. So I think we need to follow those announcements, and after that I think we can actually take the profit if we actually get this coin in a dollar cost average at lower prices. So as of now, I think we will most likely see a sell out. And I'm expecting it to actually hit $1 before entering in this coin. So this was it. I hope you like the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.